When we go down the beach, we look for our nests, false crawls, whatever sea turtle activity we have, and we put a flag in it so that we come back to it and we don't miss it. You know, we've got weather and everything else that can actually have us miss something if we're not pretty vigilant with it. This was a nest. It was laid last night. We can tell by the incoming and the outgoing checks. We actually start monitoring at first light. So what we do is we come out and we find where the soft part of the sand is, where the actual clutch is, and then we mark it off. Sea turtles are endangered species, and one of their issues that they have is humans have come to their land, their property, and have developed it. And it has many results. We've been protecting sea turtles for a long time, Collier County especially. We wrote the first sea turtle ordinance in 1989. In the early 90s, and after that we weren't seeing a lot of nests. In fact, it got to the point where we were getting pretty worried about the turtles. 400 turtles in the whole county. It was getting pretty scary. Collier County did their lighting rule, taking furniture off the beach at night, and it's more of a global thing internationally. The turtle excluder devices used on shrimp nets was a big one. Circle hooks on long lines was another big one. And we're thinking, and just the sea turtle programs and the conservation, we're hoping we're seeing the cumulative effects of all of our work. Sea turtles, the loggerhead sea turtle, which is our primary nester here, takes 30 years to reach maturity. So hopefully we are seeing the results of a lot of hard work. The sea turtles don't nest every year, they nest every couple years, and when they're here, they nest more than once in one season. They can nest up to 7 times. The loggerhead sea turtle comes to the beach, she lays her eggs. There's about 100 eggs in a clutch. They have a lot of perils to go through while they are hatching and growing up. They say only 1 in every 1,000 make it to adulthood.
I think that's awesome that they protect it and stuff like that, so I'm just excited about it.
It's really important to leave them alone. The loggerhead turtle is pretty skittish. Okay, some of the other sea turtles are a little bit less skittish. Loggerheads are skittish. Hawksbills are very skittish. So if they even see you walking along the shore at night, you can keep a turtle from coming up and actually nesting. And if that happens often enough, then they could lose their eggs. Lights that bother the adults, lights bother the hatchlings. They could cause a disorientation, which is the turtles don't go to the water, they walk all along the beach, and they need that little frenzy period to get to the water. Lights can also scare a female from coming up.